to perform the rituals along with the BJP president. So they're just taking a step into the Ganges at this point in time. They will walk in a little, and that is where the entire ritual of the Ganga aarti will start. We will try and up the ambient sound if we can catch some of the chants and the hymns that are being sung down on ground, and also see whether or not Pooja and Deepti can hear us at this point. Pooja, Deepti, if you can hear me. Pooja, Deepti, are you able to see Narendra Modi from that vantage point you are? You are at the top on the far side, on the other side, isn't it? While we stay with the visuals coming in from the cameras placed on the boat, the only media crew, the only boat that's been allowed by the security forces and the agencies manning and cordoning that entire area on the Ganges today. Pooja, can you hear me?
Well, absolutely. That's right, absolutely. We are in fact being able to bring you two visuals, and one of course is the visual by Mohan, which is the front visual when Narendra Modi is offering his prayers. This is not the main ceremony. More ceremonies are in fact bound to follow when the Maha Aarti begins. He's in fact, there are other leaders of course, Amit Shah and Rajnath Singh escorting him, and we are then giving you another visual, which is the back visual. As you can see, the people who have literally camped here for several hours now to catch a glimpse. These are basically the party supporters and workers. And very interestingly, Anand, if you remember, Narendra Modi, both on the nomination day and the campaigning day here in Varanasi, had donned himself in white, off-white to be specific, and this is what he's done this time as well. He has in fact worn a white kurta, perhaps knowing fairly well that like the last few days, the rest of the street is bound to get saffron. Here as well, most of the party workers and supporters are wearing these saffron scarves and caps, and therefore Narendra Modi, who's after conducting this prayer, he's now going to walk back, and then he's going to go to the stage on the right, where he's also not only likely to watch the Maha Aarti, which will be conducted by the young priests here, but also we are expecting that he is likely to in fact address the people and the party workers here. So it is certainly a very crucial day for some of these party workers, Anand. It is going to be an extremely overwhelming day as well, and I can tell you it is for the media personnel as well, who've literally camped here for months now. We've been bringing you these special reports of how the mood was constantly changing while other leaders were campaigning, but certainly Narendra Modi was and remained a clear favorite. And when the voters decided to vote, they gave now the Prime Ministerial designate and then of course the PM nominee a thumping margin of 3,72,000 votes, way clear about any other candidate who was in the fray. So therefore Varanasi is very clear. They've not only voted an MP, they've voted the Prime Minister of this country, and therefore I can tell you that the people here in an anyways busy ghat have thronged this Dashashwamedh Ghat, a very auspicious ghat considered according to of course the Hindu philosophy, with this specific prayer that Narendra Modi is conducting today. And if I can of course, if you can catch the ambience apart from my audio sound, you will know that in many ways the BJP also knows, Narendra Modi also knows, this is the same prayer he was planning to conduct for several moments. Last time clearly denied by the district administration for reasons of possible, of course, unrest, but now the Prime Ministerial designate has decided to go ahead with it. We in fact now feel that that specific prayer is likely to get over in the next few minutes, 5 minutes to be specific, and then he will walk back to that decorated stage. But here in Varanasi, if I can of course, if you would hear the sounds for of course the next few seconds, I can tell you that these are the chants and the slogans, but most importantly, it is extremely quiet right now, just behind.
Pooja, let's try and up the ambient sound. Let's try and catch the sounds of Varanasi as Narendra Modi, Rajnath Singh and Amit Shah are performing the Ganga Aarti in just a bit. But meanwhile, take us through the scenario down on ground, how it all unfolded, where exactly on the screen they are on the ghats. Did they go exactly to the designated dais? Have they walked into the Ganges a bit, or are they